everybody, I'm Kate Helmers. Welcome to the Stepping Forward with Kate show. I get asked all the time, what's a meditation? How do I do it? And why do I need it? So today we're going to run through for you lots of information, but very simple ways to understand what a meditation is, what it can do for you, why your doctors and scientists have said it's so good, and then a simple way to connect that fast. Then we have 10 great apps that you can download from iTunes, look on Amazon, etc., that are just fantastic. So let's get started. What is a meditation? Well, a meditation is like a rhythmic way of breathing and concentrating on either sounds, a focus of a thought, or visuals, so that what ends up happening is your mind, your brain, and your body all connect in a calm way. What that allows your body to do is you bring in more oxygen in a calm way, and it can actually start healing in your cells. As far as your brain is concerned, they've actually been able to prove through MRIs the change in your brain when you do this for a period of time. And the reason is not just because it brings oxygen into your body, which helps heal you, but also because the changes in your brain stimulate focus, attention in a calming way. So let me read for you all of the things that scientists and doctors have said that meditation can do, and the reason it's so popular. So it can ease chronic pain, anxiety, immunity, stress, improve heart health. It boosts moods. So sometimes you don't need antidepressants. It can lower your blood pressure. It can help your breathing. And as I had mentioned, it even helps brain waves. So the scientific evidence and MRIs have shown it can produce long-lasting biological changes in the brain activity. That's what's so amazing. That's why people are going crazy about it, and doctors love when their patients are doing it. It also helps with your attention, your working memory, your learning, your conscious perception, and your focus. So I teach clients right before they go into a huge presentation to go someplace, either in their car, in the restroom, wherever, where they can get 60 to 70 seconds of uninterrupted time and do some of these practices, because it'll boost the oxygen level, which helps your brain and your thinking and gets you on point for your meeting. It is great. Now, as far as your health is concerned, because you're bringing all of this oxygen in, as I said, and you're relaxing your body, it really helps to stimulate healing within your body. They've also shown that you can actually, while you're breathing in, you can actually mentally tell the oxygen where to go in your body. And it will help with that, whether it's back pain, elbow pain, whatever it happens to be. It's absolutely amazing. So let's get to, how do you meditate if you haven't meditated before? Now, there are many, many ways of meditating. I understand that, and I actually wrote 2 books about it. And so I've gone through this with many different clients. But a lot of my clients are A-type personalities. They want to be able to get it done quickly, and they don't want to have to read 10 books or watch 15 videos on how to do it. So I came up with a simple technique that once the client knows how to do it, they can connect within 30 seconds. Boom. Now, they can, as I mentioned before, they can either use that for a focus before a meeting, or you can extend it and use it for a 20-minute, 40-minute, hour meditation. It's up to you. So with meditations, with that rhythmic breathing, what are different ways that you can get into that rhythm? Well, prayers are one. A lot of people think that meditation is separate and a different something than religious traditions. And it's not true. Almost every religion in the world uses meditation in some way. The rosary, monks use it. Many, many different religions, when priests or rabbis are using their sound and their voice and they're going over the prayers, many times they get into a meditative state. And that's what you want to be able to do. So whether you use or sounds or different prayers, whatever it is, use something that's comfortable for you and you'll be able to do it. So the second thing I wanted to tell you is that when I'm going through things, because we usually work with in a way that's non-denominational, I use the term the highest positive energy. And I use that because it transcends any religion and anyone that doesn't believe in God. Because if you don't believe in God, there's universal energy. And of course, you want to be able to connect to the highest positive energy in universal energy. If you believe in God, then the highest positive energy is clearly, you already know what that is. So that's the term I use. Now, a trick, huge trick that I have taught so many clients before they start meditating, and it's one of the biggest things that keeps people from being able to meditate, is what they do with all of those thoughts. Because if you haven't meditated before, what happens is you start to get relaxed and you start to meditate and it's very exciting. And then boom, all of a sudden your brain turns on and it comes up with your entire to-do list and it comes up with everything that you have ever thought of in your entire life. It's amazing. Now, many people just say, you need to learn to push your thoughts away. Well, that's great, but it hasn't worked for anybody I know, except if they've been meditating for a long time. So I came up with a trick, and that is to get about 10 pieces of paper, set the timer for 10-15 minutes, and start writing everything that comes to mind. So I usually suggest one piece of paper for your to-do list and then other pieces of paper for everything else. And start writing until you're done. And it is amazing what comes out. You want your mind empty, because what happens is your brain calms down when it knows where the information is. So your brain knows that you've written this down and it becomes very calm. And in your meditations, I suggest the first week or two that you keep those pieces of paper next to you every time you meditate. And if a new thought comes in, just write it down. Just take 1 second to write it down and you can go right into your meditation. It's so calming. Here's an amazing technique that I'll show you to help you start meditating. It's so easy. And once you learn it, boop, you can connect that fast. Now, close your eyes and take a deep breath and listen to your breath as it comes into your body, and know that it's going to be healing your entire body and helping to focus and activate your mind. Start breathing in a rhythmic way. For instance, 1 deep breath and 2 to 4 regular breaths. So just do your regular breathing and add an extra breath. Then picture a big bubble around you, because you want only your energy. You don't need anybody else's right now, except the highest positive energy. The way to get that is to have your big bubble around you push everyone else's energy outside that bubble. And only the highest positive energy is allowed to come in. Take another deep breath and relax your entire body from head to toe, especially your neck and shoulders. Just feel it all the way down, relax. Now, think of a big ball of light right behind your waist, right in your inner core. big ball of light is your inner self. And you can say, I connect to my inner self. By saying that, it automatically starts connecting all of you, mind, body, spirit, soul, everything. It's an intention of being you. Then, from that ball inside of you, think of the energy going right up to the highest positive energy and say, I connect to the highest positive energy. So take another deep breath and picture the entire thing. Picture yourself in this big bubble that is only your energy and divine light, your inner core, and it's connected to the highest positive energy. Take another deep breath, and that's it. From there, you'd be able to continue a meditation, whatever you wanted to do, and or wake yourself back up and go into that meeting. And you've now connected to your core, and you have the highest positive energy helping you in your meeting. It has fantastic results. So I hope you like it. So now that you know the gist of it, let's go through and I'll show you how fast it can be done. Remember, all of your thoughts and worries are on your pieces of paper. If not, you can stop the tape and do it right now. So you don't have to worry about pushing things away. Just put them on a piece of paper. So take a deep breath and remember, start your rhythm breathing, meaning breathe normally, and then every 2, 3, or 4 breaths, take a deep breath and think of that oxygen coming in and healing your body and focusing your mind. Picture yourself in your bubble, and only divine light is allowed to get in, the highest positive energy. Everything else, you're pushing out. Connect to your inner core ball of light inside of you by saying, I connect to my inner self. And think of that going all the way up to the highest positive energy and say, I connect to the highest positive energy. Take another deep breath and open your eyes. Or continue meditating. Now, 2 things here, 2 great tips. One is if you want to be able to start meditating longer, just get into the practice of setting your phone or a timer. And, this took 30 seconds the first time, maybe 45 seconds. Dare yourself to set the timer for 1.5 minutes. Set it for 1.5 minutes and just breathe. There are a few techniques you can use. You can close your ears and listen to your breathing. It's the air of life coming into you. It's a great sound. Almost sounds like the ocean. You can say, you can say your prayers. You can focus on one thought or look at one visual. Any of the above. Even looking at nature, scientists have found, is very, very healthy for you. So that's one thing. Then extend it every day to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And within about 2 weeks, you should be able to go to 15 to 20 minutes. And 20 minutes, actually, a lot of scientists say 10 minutes is the bottom line for being able to really change your brain waves, etc. Other scientists say 20 minutes. So it's how fast you can connect and get into that meditative state. Remember, the goal for meditation is calm, rhythmic, whether it's visuals, audio, the sounds you make, and a calm focus, meaning the focus is either on what you're saying or on something that you're thinking, but only one thing. Now, sometimes that's a visual or one thought, and that one thought can be a mantra, whatever it is, as long as you're in a very calm state and you are thinking, I am healing myself, or you were thinking something like that. Now, one of the things you can do that's magical is when you first start in your meditation, after you connect, so after you've gone through the 20 or 30 seconds, before you are just continuing for that 20 minutes, what you can do is ask a question. So, for instance, am I supposed to go to that party? Or what is the next step I should take in achieving this goal? Whatever the question is, or whatever the mantra is right then, by the end of your meditation, you will probably have your answer because your brain, mind, body, and the highest positive energy are all working together right then for you. Now, the apps. These are a lot of fun. Okay, so for beginners, there's one app that's a lot of fun. It's called 10% Happier. And if you're a skeptic, this is the app for you. You should try it out because what they say is if you try this app and learn how to meditate with them, you will be 10% happier. Who doesn't want that, right? So try that one. Another one is Conzentrate, Conzentrate. And this is for people starting to learn how to meditate. And it helps you focus on a ball on the screen or, and I know I don't necessarily pronounce that correctly. I've been, what's the word? Corrected about 400 times. So I apologize, but you get the point. Headspace is another great place for beginners. It's actually great for everybody. But they have 10 exercises that are geared right for beginners. And they also go through how you apply it to your life. Sattva meditations, their goal is to help motivate you to meditate. So they have lots of features to help you come back to meditate. That's a fun one. And Breathe, Breethe, they believe it only takes 10 minutes a day. So I happen to agree. I meditate a lot longer than that sometimes, but 10 minutes a day, I think you can get there if you connect very quickly. And you can get into the meditative routine, and they show you how to do it and lots of different things. So those are for everybody, but they're really geared. They have quite a few things geared for beginners. Okay, so here are some that are a little bit different. We'll go through them. Simply Being, it's created by the popular Meditation Oasis podcast. So that's always a great one. And you can listen to meditations with or without music, and you can customize the length, which is always pretty cool. Stop, Breathe, and Think. They have 55 options for guided meditations. There are some that are really cool. But what's really neat is you can record your daily meditation to track your progress. I know quite a few people that use that. Just really like it. Budify, this is if you are serious about maintaining your meditation practice. They even have a check-in system. So that's kind of a beautiful one. Calm is another one. This is a great site because they have meditations that go from 3 minutes to 25 minutes and just a complete variety. But what's great is they have some that allow you to do them in the beginning of the day or the end of the day, and you can get into that routine depending on what you like. So that's a cool site. The mindfulness app is one of the most comprehensive apps. It's packed with features. It includes a 5-day guided meditation practice, and it can also be integrated into your other health apps. That's a really cool one. Aura. It's funny how different people pronounce that. They have 3-minute micro meditations. So this is a fun site. But this one also allows you to track in a journal form your gratitude. You can track your moods and everything. So all of these have just like a little bit of different techniques. Okay, this one is wild. Insight Timer is a meditation app that has 4,800 guided meditations. This is just a ton of different ones. They have over 500 talks from different spiritualists and 1,500 spiritual teachers. So they have, what I love about this site is they have everything from chanting to drums to quiet guided meditations to quick ones. It's really a variety. So it's it's something to enjoy. So see what you like. And 3 different bonuses here that aren't necessarily meditations, but they are brain focuses. Well, the first one I'll mention is Mind Body, which a lot of you might know. It can help you with meditations, but also your fitness routine, because they have yoga and Pilates, etc. So that will help you with your body too. But the 2 brain bonus apps are Brain Focus Productivity Timer, and this helps you focus and maximize your productivity. And then Simple Mind, which you might have heard of. It incorporates the laws of attraction. And the laws of attraction, you keep focusing on the item that you're trying to accomplish over and over and over. And this helps you do it. But the cool thing is it also has the maps to brainstorm and then figure out how you're going to do it. So I like it from that standpoint. So it's not necessarily a meditation one, but you can incorporate it with your meditations so that you can incorporate everything. So I hope this helped you with your meditations. And I challenge you to at least try 1 or 2 meditations and see how it works for you. So be blessed and have a great day. For more information on us, check out your10keys.com, which is our site, and look us up on Facebook and like our Facebook page, your10keys.com. It's very calming and insightful, and hopefully you'll love it. This is Kate Helmers, and it's the Stepping Forward with Kate show. Be blessed.